Adam's fall enslaved all of us to Satan. Jesus' obedience delivered all of us from Satan. One man's offense made everybody a sinner. One man's obedience made everybody a righteous man. And that righteousness is not just, oh, me too, I can live above sin now. It's a power to reign. Because if you read Romans 5:17, just before 19, Paul told us the implication. He said, for we have received abundance of grace and the gift of righteousness. So Jesus didn't just live above sin so that you say you too can live above sin. It's a power. He said, for if by one man's offense death reigned by one, the reason the works of Satan prevailed over you was because of Adam's sin. If Adam didn't sin, cancer wouldn't have had a hold on you. Even if they put cancer on you, you would have died. If Adam didn't sin, even if your eye has injury, it would have healed on its own. If Adam didn't sin, death would not have been able to reign in your body. The reason death had power to reign in your body was because of the fall of Adam. He said, for if by one man's offense death reigned by one. So I became sickable because Adam fell. If Adam didn't fall, if I touch a virus, the virus would die. It's not me that will be sick. If Adam didn't fall, if I drank poison, the poison would have been neutralized. It's not my body that would have become poisoned. But death can now reign over the man because Adam fell. But he said, this is the good news. He said, if Adam's sin gave sickness, death, and the works of Satan power over you, he said, how much more? They will now receive. That means Adam's death too gave you something. He gave you weakness. He gave you vulnerability. That was why you are able to be sick. He said, but the same way Adam's disobedience made you vulnerable to sickness, he said the obedience of Christ gave you grace. And he said you didn't just receive a measure, he said you receive abundance of grace and the gift of righteousness so that you can reign in life by Jesus Christ. So I was sick because of Adam's fall. I can no longer be sick because of Jesus' obedience. I was a sinner because of Adam's fall. I can no longer sin because of Jesus' obedience. That's what Paul was teaching us here. We didn't have the ability to be sick. Go check Adam before he fell. He didn't know anything like malaria or typhoid. Even if Adam fell and broke his leg, as the strength of the bone will straighten itself. Capacity for life was there. The bone lost the intelligence to fix itself when Adam fell. The body cells became cancerous because Adam fell. If he didn't fall, the body wouldn't have had that intelligence. But he said it's not a hopeless situation. Because of Jesus' sinless life, he said there is a possibility of giving you grace and righteousness that will make you reign where Adam made you fall. So Adam made me fall in sickness. Christ makes me reign in divine health. Adam made me fall in sin. Christ makes me reign in righteousness. Adam made me fall to the authority of Satan. Christ made me live above the authority of Satan. But he said the key that makes that possible is a sinless life. Every time Jesus refused sin, he was looking at you. I don't want that guy to be able to have cancer again. I don't want that guy to be tormented by demons again. I don't want death to reign in you again. So even when flesh was weak, he prayed not to fall into temptation. So it was not just about him being a holy God. Of course, he's a holy God. But over and above that, he doesn't want death to reign in you anymore. So death has no right to reign in you anymore. This is the legality that we stand on when we say, I can't be sick. We are not just being bold. Of course, we are bold because the righteous is as bold as a lion. But we are talking from a premise. When I say, I can't be blind, I can't be deaf, I can't be a failure, I can't be weak, it's because death can no longer reign in my body. The basis for which death had the authority to reign in me was Adam's disobedience. But the reason why death can no longer reign in me is Christ's obedience. So his sinless life was the first way he destroyed the works of the devil.